In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a new webinar in Gohighlevel. To get started, open Gohighlevel and make sure you're inside the correct account or location where you want the webinar to be created. Once you're on the main dashboard, look over to the left-hand side panel. This is where most of your navigation happens inside the platform. From that left menu, click on Sites. After that, move to the top menu area and select Webinars. This will take you to the webinar section where you can manage existing webinars or build a new one from scratch. In the top right corner, click on New Webinar Funnel. This opens the webinar setup process. The first thing Gohighlevel will ask you to do is choose the webinar type. You'll want to select the option that fits your goal. In this example, we're using an on-demand webinar, which is a great choice if you want viewers to be able to watch the presentation without attending a live session. Once you've selected your webinar type, click Continue. Now you'll begin filling in the core webinar details. First, enter your webinar name. Choose something clear and recognizable so it's easy to identify later, especially if you plan to create multiple webinar funnels. After adding the name, click Next. The next screen will ask you to select a form. Choose the form you want to use for webinar registration, then click Next again. This form is important because it collects the visitor's information before they access the webinar. After that, you'll move to the video section. Here you need to select the webinar file. Click on the small square image icon to upload your webinar video. Once your video has been uploaded successfully, click Insert Media to place it into the webinar setup. Then click Next to continue. Now you'll be taken to the template selection screen. This is where you choose the overall design and layout for your webinar funnel. Browse the available templates and select the one that best matches your brand or the style you want for the webinar experience. When you found the right one, click Choose to apply that template. At this point, your webinar funnel is created. Once everything is done, you can publish it. Before publishing, it's always a good idea to quickly review the name, form, video, and template choice to make sure everything looks correct. That way, your webinar is ready for visitors as soon as it goes live. And that's how to create a new webinar in Gohighlevel.